The time has come to put the soft top back on the Jeep, and that means dealing with all of these old pieces of electrical conduit, plus these door bars and these extra pieces here, and the flappy doors, and the whole mess of the convertible top. So watch me do it piece by piece. Step one is to find the shorter top bows and figure out which one goes on which side. They have this hole that holds the top door bar, so that has to face forward, and then you have to get the wing nut in place onto the mounting bar. Okay, get the wing nuts on, but you don't want it to be too tight yet because you have to get this piece of conduit in place to connect the two bows across. And yes, this original Jeep soft top bow is made from just electrical conduit. Once you've got that in place, you don't want to tighten it down either, but you can flip this guy forward out of the way, and now you got to get the other two bows into their position on the side. Once you got those two bows together, again with the joiner, then you're in business. That's the back of the top. And in case you didn't believe me, look, Surtube. Okay, it's just electrical conduit. This is what AMC was using in 1977 to make their factory production convertible tops. And you gotta get the whole convertible top and figure out where the front is, and then drape that across the front of the Jeep. Okay, and now I gotta get the back of the top to hook up over this back bow, and then get the straps down to hook onto the rear corners. Now the straps just have to get secured here to hold the back in place for the next step. Straps are done. So now we have to pull the front bar forward and get the door bars in place. There's two kinds of door bars. I painted these gold. It makes them way easier to find in the garage when you're putting things back together. So the one with the hook and the hole goes from the hole in this bow to the hole here, and then this hook holds on to the one that goes vertically from here to here. That's the second shape, this one. So I'll get these in place. Once you have the door all framed up, then you have to release all the tension in the back and start trying to get the snaps to snap. And I find that I can only snap the front snaps when the tension's off the back, and the back snaps when the tension's on the back. And yeah, it did take me like 4 tries to remember this pole has to be in this pocket, this pole has to be in this pocket. You can kind of see on the other side. And once we're done, we have to put zip ties in too, otherwise everything rattles apart. Okay, we moved the Jeep so that it has a different orientation. Hopefully the sun will hit this panel make it looser so we can actually get all the snaps done on it. As you can see, this side has done up pretty well, and so now we're waiting for this side to heat up. All right, I did it. A combination of brute strength and the sun's warming rays have got both sides down and snapped mostly together. Now we have to release the tension here again to be able to zip the back down. It's sort of this game of putting the tension up and taking it back down, and putting it up and taking it down. Okay, zippers mostly down. Now I just have to snap the back in place in this little valley behind the spare tire. I don't really want to take the spare tire off to do it. Let's see if I can manage to get it through there. Basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 snaps. Then go across. Yeah, I got like 3 snaps done. That's good enough. The back's on. The sides are on. We need doors and a couple of zip ties and we're done. Now we got top on the Jeep. The last piece is actually to put zip ties in the places here and here so that the top doesn't come loose. There you go. And based on timestamps, it only took 2.5 hours to do it. Oh, yeah, getting the top on the Jeep. Now it's ready for wintertime.